What up, YouTube? Ed WeskerGriff coming back with a video response and also a mail day recap video. Have a few cards to show off that I recently picked up, and also want to do a video response for my good friend on here, Saul, bdkane721. So got a lot of stuff to go through. This shouldn't be too long of a video. Don't have too many cards to show off. I do have a card show coming up this weekend in the Chamonix Mall show, so looking forward to going to that. So I haven't been buying much the last 2 weeks, but do have a few cards, so let's get into them. The first card here is a vintage football pickup. This is from 1955 Bowman. Got this for really cheap. This is in a PSA Excellent to Mint 6. This is former Eagle Bobby Walton. So really cool card there. Couldn't pass it up for the price that it was at. I think it was only under 20 bucks. So just thought that was a pretty cool deal for a vintage Eagle card. I believe he was also on the 1960 championship team for the Eagles. So wanted to add a vintage card of another person who was on the 60 champions, who beat the Vince Lombardi Packers, only team in NFL history to defeat Vince Lombardi. So really cool card there of the 55 Bowman. Vintage football is really cool. I kind of wish that I would have gone a little harder for the Eagles for the vintage football, but it was cheap for so many years, and for so many years I kind of neglected it, just picking up a few sporadic cards of maybe Pete Retzlaff and Chuck McNarick. But not really committing heavily to it. But if you look, you could still find a lot of really nice deals there on some mid-grade vintage football. So it is worth looking into if you guys want to find some cool alternative means to collecting. Speaking of alternative means to collecting, I got two modern pickups here. I got this for dirt cheap. Someone definitely smashed the panic button on this. Was able to pick up two Fernando Tatis rookie debut cards. And if you watch my video with Filmington that I did quite a while back, I got a lot of heat in the comments section for talking about the rookie debut and not understanding its massive appeal, since it's not technically Tatis's main rookie card. His main flagship rookie is in Series 2. But this card seems to have taken on a life of its own. And if you watch baseball, you know Tatis got hurt. So the day after Tatis had that freaky injury at the plate, was just checking to see if I could pick up some of these for cheap. And lo and behold, somebody smashed the panic button, and they had this up there as a lot for $10. Buy it now, plus I think it was like $3.50 shipping. So for under $15, was able to pick up two Tatis rookie debuts from 2019 update. I think that's a great steal, because if he didn't have that freaky injury, you probably couldn't find one of these for $15 alone by itself. So just goes to show you that you know, there's probably people out there who, you know, if the guy doesn't go 4 for 4 or doesn't bang a two home runs, or, you know, just has a weird injury, just check their cards, because somebody's going to panic, and you can probably pick up something for cheap. So that's kind of what I did there. And then next, I got more pickups. I should have showed this in the last video, but more pickups from JT Triple Crown 24, and these I've had for a while. Like I said, should have been in the last video, but just forgot to show them, so wanted to include them in this video as well. But here we go. Speaking of the Padres, we got Trent Grisham. This is his Prism rookie. Came back pretty strong. I think he already has 2 home runs for them. Then we got a nice rainbow foil here of Kevin Biggio and Bo Bichette. So I wanted to pick that one up. It was a good price. Then added this for the Sixers PC, Furkan Korkmaz. This is the green mosaic, so get that in for the Sixers collection. He's been pretty decent for the Sixers, not too bad. Then we got the Stargazing Fernando Tatis Prism insert. Then I picked up 3 of these Ben Simmons just base Prism cards. I believe I got these from Andy. He was consigning them into the store. But I'm going to be curious to see how Ben Simmons plays in the playoffs. A lot of people are having a more scrupulous eye here in Philadelphia in regards to Ben Simmons because he dominates the regular season. He dominates the terrible teams out there. But when he plays like the top teams in the league, they just lock him down and he can't really get anything going offensively. So I'm going to be very curious to see how he does in the playoffs. I think, judging by how he performs in the playoffs, we'll see where Sixers fans will stand on him. Speaking of Sixer players, one of the all-time great Sixers, Allen Iverson, have a few inserts of this particular card, but didn't have the base, surprisingly enough. I know I have the red, and I think I have the green retail exclusive. So picked up 2 AIs from Prism. And then picked up a couple Phillies here. We got the rainbow foil of Jake Arrieta. Why I picked that up, I have no idea. Torturing myself picking up that guy. It was absolutely awful for the Phillies. Kind of stole our money. Then we got this cool Prism refractor of Bryce Harper, who has hit 2 home runs recently. Kind of, again, on a torn pace. So maybe he's getting his power stroke ready. Then we got this cool hollow Prism of Joel Embiid, who's had a phenomenal year this year for the Sixers. And to top it off, this Donruss Optic lime green hollow of Bryce Harper. So I wanted to pick up another Harper for the collection. So thank you, JT. Greatly appreciate that. I will leave the link down below for the store. And now on to Saul's response, bdkane721. And there is a lot of really, really great contests going on, and I generally feel bad because I really haven't done any proper video responses for contests or giveaways in quite a long time on the channel. I used to do them pretty regularly when anyone in the community would do them, but I would say the last like 3 to 4 years I've really slacked off on doing them, and I've kind of haven't done any responses for contests in quite a while, which is kind of a shame because there's a lot of really good contests and giveaways and fun prediction contests going on. I know MP Fox did the MLB baseball season prediction I kind of wanted to get into, but just didn't have the time. And then I know my good friend Ben Rocks Fanatic 17 collecting Yinzer is doing a giveaway as well. So just haven't been able to get into these contests. But for Saul's was pretty easy for me to locate something to do a response for. And what he wanted to know in his video was show a player that is also shares the same birthday as you. So I was born on January 16th, so I was kind of curious who also is in MLB that was born on January 16th. And Mark Trumbo, didn't know that one. He was born on January 16th, so same day as me. Reed Brignac, which I did know. I tried to find his card. I could not find it. He was on the Tampa Bay Rays for a couple years. He also had a cup of coffee with the Phillies. I remember sending him a TTM, and for the life of me, I could not find that card. I think I put it away somewhere in my Phillies binder or Phillies box with in-person and TTM autographs. But easily the best player that was born on January 16th is this guy. Couldn't believe it. Albert Pujols. So Albert Pujols and I share the same birthday, January 16th. Albert was born in 1980. I was born in 1989. So did not know that. The machine has the same birthday as me. So that is pretty wild. Really damn good player too. So kind of crazy. Right there you can see it. 116. And I got this card off of B-Roth 6 Brian, and I didn't even realize that while looking on the back of the card that his birthday was the same day as me. So kind of wild that I'd never noticed that. And now I know because doing this response for Saul. So yeah, so that was really, really cool. So thank you, Saul. Appreciate what you're doing. Congratulations again on 750 subscribers. And here's to more videos, and good luck to your Padres. I know you probably enjoyed seeing that Tatis and the Grisham. and looking forward to the rest of the baseball season. So that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Any comments or questions, leave them down below. And again, always have fun in the hobby. Don't take it too seriously. Have fun with it. So peace, fellas. Take care.